Okay, hello and hello. Welcome to Rimworld. I've played this game for a very long time. I originally started playing this game back when I think it was in Alpha 7 or 6. I don't remember which one. I remember before like the joy simulator, the joy thing was added, before animals were added, before even the cremator was added. But way back in the day. I already built a world that I like, so I did that off screen. I think for this first playthrough, what I want to do is I want to sort of get to the end game and not worry so much about like disasters and things. I really sort of want to build a very small colony of individuals who eventually like do more. I really don't want to deal with like a whole lot of challenge and difficulty first off, because I want to see if I can. I want to sort of explore this new story thing. I stopped playing when in the last, or I should say during the last update. So this update, I really haven't got a chance to really experience the sort of family building simulator part of it. And I really want to do that, so I'm going to start with Phoebe on the Chillax. I'll do it on Base Builder, just because I want to really get in depth with the family thing and sort of really start delving into it. I really wish you could name the planets. That's one thing I do kind of wish you could do. I will say that starting off, where do we want to start? I know for a fact that they nerfed how good hydroponics are. It used to be when you had hydroponics that you would like if you put potatoes in a hydroponic, you would harvest potatoes every single day. I know that's not the case anymore. You don't automatically start with Devil Strand, and there are boosts to Devil Strand now. So that's other things I want to get into and sort of explore. There's two things I really look for when I start a map. I really want a mountain, so I can dig into the mountain. It used to be when you started out a playthrough that you would dig into the mountain first. I now have realized that that's not what you do anymore. The second thing is I'm looking for like not a very high temperature, at least to start out with. Plus we have a lot of room for power. I also don't want a whole bunch of different stone types, because I can pain in the ass. Marble and slate. I would like sandstone. Limestone's really good. Limestone's really good. You can get... Marble's really good for... Granite's also really good. Marble and granite are both really good. I'm not too crazy about the growing period, but... also only small hills. I want mountains. We need mountains. Granite and slate, both are really good. Not so good when it comes to doing artwork or anything else, but they're good building material. Slate is not as good as not as good as granite, and definitely I don't think it's as good as limestone. But other than that, I'm gonna say this is pretty good. Select a random site. I need to get into that. Like select the random site. I don't know if that'd be good for a series or not. If it'd be better to stream it, I'm not really sure. We're gonna do a slightly bigger one, I think. Alright, so now we need... Now, I know some people just go in with whatever you got. I don't like doing that because it ends up meaning that all your playthroughs basically end up dying really quickly. You're incapable of nothing. You're only 21, which is good. Green Thumb, Night Owl, and Iron Willed. You're awesome. Alright, melee, animals, cooking. Oh wow, you have a great cooking skill. You constructed, medicine, growing. So basically you're good at just about everything other than mining, art, and research. And possibly shooting, but... Okay, you're pretty good. Surge Red. Okay, we're not going to call you Surge. We're going to call you Sarge. Your name's going to be Sarge. Okay, let's go to our next guy. Yeah, you're terrible. Okay, you have a left leg old gunshot. You're a pessimist and you're too smart. You're terrible at everything, even though you're 18. Even though you're a Glitter World surgeon, you only have 6. That's terrible. Oh god, I'm not taking somebody who's 76. Able of none, iron-willed, prosteophobe, psychically dull, all good things. You're a researcher. Faction leader. The faction leader of somebody else. They're hostile towards us. Oh good. You can do medicine, you're a socialite, you can do melee, and that's about it, which means you're basically going to be our hauler. You're essentially going to be our hauler, and I guess I'd have to train you in mining. It's the only thing I can think of. You're pretty awful at constructing things. On one hand, I really don't want to re-roll you because of these two traits. Psychically Dull is good, as is Iron Willed. But your things are awful. You might be a good. You might be our trader slash medicine person. You might be our doctor. Our bartender is going to be our doctor. The fact that the bartender does not have a cooking skill is amazing to me. It might be our researcher too. If the other person's not terrible, I guess we'll switch you. So we'll call you White. Please don't be. We'll call you White. I'll change your name if you end up not being white, but I want to do red, white, so you'll be blue. That's what will be your name, I guess. You're capable of dumb labor. Well, I can't start a colony with a bunch of people who can't do dumb labor. Need someone who can do everything, basically, to start out with. I don't fucking... Okay, none. You're a brawler, you're psychically sensitive, but you're sanguine. Hate that. You're cooking, and you're really interested. You're very good at melee. Every one of my guys is good at melee. Why? You're a cooking person, you're construction, art, crafting. You're a crafter, you do art. I'm a miner, though, do I? No, I don't have a miner, and I don't have somebody who can shoot. I kind of need both. You're 71. Yeah, let's not use you. 71 is way too old. Okay, you're a teetotaler. Like, hard work. Hard worker. Both of those I like. You have a scratch scar on your neck, and you're a shooter. That's good. We still don't have a miner, though. And you're 41. You used to be an ace fighter pilot. Do research. You can construct stuff. We don't have a grower. We don't have a grower. We don't have a miner. If I use this, we don't have a grower, and we don't have a miner. We could probably get both of those, but it does mean that we're gonna struggle early on. Assuming there's animals that we can hunt, this won't be too bad. We could probably work with this start. I could probably work with this start. Alright, so it'll be blue. It'll be blue. And I can easily tell you apart. Red, white, and blue. Alright, let's go. Please no one die. Please, for the love of God, no one die. Early on. We're gonna try and set this up. Try not to die horribly. Game, you wanna load? Game, you wanna load? There you go. Okay. What we got? Okay, first things first. Food, yes. Medicine, yes. Alright, which one of my guys was the shooter? Wasn't you. You get the knife. You're my shooter. Oh good, white is not black. Whew! I didn't want that problem. I thought of that as soon as I had the issue. So you equip the survival rifle. You equip the pistol. Okay, we're gonna move all that. Move all that. So we'll move the silver. So much silver everywhere. Components we definitely need. More silver. Okay, is there anything else? Oh, this would be a really good place to start out, actually. We actually got a really nice place right here. This would actually be not a bad place to start a colony, all things considered. Deconstruct that. There's more food. See, they got more music into the game, that's good. There's plenty of stone. Good. Ooh, jade. I don't know what jade's used for, except for the fact that if you turn it to art, it's real expensive. More food. Oh, more food. Oh good, more food. Okay, so lots of food. That's good. So hopefully the animals don't eat it. We have all of this to dig out. That's good. No, we're actually gonna I think I'm gonna start the colony right back here, actually. I think that's what we're gonna do. We could just easily seal this off, probably. But instead of doing that... Alright, first things first. Manual priorities. Everyone needs to fight fires. Everyone needs to be a patient. You're all doctors. Who has the highest doctoring stat? 6, 7, I think. Okay, you're our doctor. You guys need to be doctors, you can. Put bed rest. Everyone's gonna flick things if they need to. Guess either of you can ward it if you really need to. You're gonna be our cook. They're also, I hate this one, they're also our hunter. Our hunter is also our cook. That always causes problems. Need someone to construct. Actually, we'll just set everyone to construct. Unless, you actually want to construct, so that's actually good. Same with growing. You're gonna be our miner. Let's just set everyone to be miners if we don't have anything else. We should set these all to 2. Don't need anybody researching, but since our constructor guy is here, that means you guys get on hauling duty. And our constructor guy is going to be building stuff. Now, I think the best thing to do would probably build like a square like right here. Which means we need to build this out of wood. And I want to use like this outcropping as sort of like a starting point, so... Okay. A wooden door, right there. We need... your sleeping spots. I always forget that R is not rotate in this game. 3 of those. Animal sleeping spot. I hate to say, you guys, we're probably going to butcher the animals as soon as we can because they just eat our food. It's really annoying. So those 3 go there. We need to build a zone area, so stockpile is going to be really close. Actually, no, we're actually going to... Yeah, we'll put the stockpile in here. Yeah, put the stockpile in there. And then we'll put our dumping stockpile outside. So we're gonna dig into this, probably. Oh, actually, you know what? I might actually make this like a cooler area. Make a cooler here. I don't know. I haven't really thought this build out so far. I probably should have started out when I was like, you know what? I have an idea of what I'm gonna do, but I don't. I don't want to kill any of these deer yet. Actually, I just realized that if I do this, they have no way of getting back there. Build another wooden door, like, here, I guess? Not enough wood. That's a problem. Let's mine that. Let's mine out a passage, then. So you guys don't do something stupid, and we'll chop the wood that's inside our house. Chop that. Actually, you know what? We're just going to cut the plants in our house. Let's just do that. We'll just cut all the plants that are next to our house. And we'll call it a day. And then we'll put like a little table in here and everything else. You also chop this wood. You immediately started to go about mining. You are like literally the world's slowest miner I think I've ever seen. I think I've ever seen somebody so slow at mining. Oh well. Oh well. At least we'll have this passage done. We don't really need to haul those yet. Okay. Now... Good news is they at least have steel. That's good. Could you finish the walls, guys? Okay, you're building the door. I think blue is... Yes, you're cutting the oak tree down. Okay. Good. There you go, guys. We now have it inside. That's good. I don't know why he walked outside to do these, but he did. Okay, so actually, now they're doing this, I'm actually going to build a wooden wall here. And the reason I'm going to do this, because this is actually going to be the beginning of our inside, I think. Okay, this is all indoors. That's good. Cut all the plants in here. This actually makes it easier on me, because now I just need to... The amount of stuff I have to mine out is lesser now. We're actually going to mine out, like, all of this. And cut, like, a hole here. And then this right here, like, these... This is going to be our freezer. Actually, you know what? Just dig all that out. All that out. Okay. I could have them put flooring down right here, actually. I should probably do that. But before we do that, I'm actually going to have them Let's put a wooden table, I guess. Put it like here. Put a wooden table there. Build the wooden stools. Now they will have a place to eat. Hopefully they won't complain so much, because I know in this game now that they have a joy stat, they often complain a whole bunch about what they can do. Speaking of joy stat, let's put a horseshoe thing right there. That should keep them happy so they can all go around and play horseshoes. Or they could run away. I don't know where they're going, but... Okay, we have 14 meals. That's a problem. I should probably also build growing area, like right here. And we are going to grow potatoes. Potatoes are awesome. Okay, we now have 20 meals. That's good, as long as the animals don't eat them all. Name's Katsumi. Can I change your name? Can I rename you? I don't know how to rename you. Guess we could train the animal. Gains, release, rescue, haul. I guess we could train it. Someone can train the animal, I guess. How do I change your name? I can change your name. I don't know if you can change his name. Okay, he's bonded to somebody, that's good. I sort of wish you didn't have to have a bond, because if I slaughter you for food, then my guy's going to be all sad. On the other hand, if I train you to do things, it'll make my life easier, so hopefully we can train you. Speaking of training, handle animals. So, Blue has nothing else to do. He'll probably train you. Okay, hopefully we'll get you out of the dark pretty soon. You guys actually have to, like, get to work. I also want to replace these with auto doors somewhere down the line, but first we need to haul things. White, what are you doing? You're mining. Why are you mining? Why is White mining? Oh. I have you set to mine. Oh. Why would I set you not to mine? I know you want to mine, but I need you to haul things first. I need all the steel and all the food inside as quickly as possible. Good news is that we should have... He's going to cut all things, but this means it's all going to be in our stockpile. So that means life is going to be good. I hope life's going to be good. Life might be absolutely awful. We don't know yet. All I want them to really do is grab the food. Like, that's what I need them to grab. Okay, you did all that. Where are you going? Where are you going? Hauling steel to stockpile, okay? Not a problem. Get the food. We have 22 food. Means the dog needs 1 food, then... This is why I hate starting with an animal, and I wish you could, like, either, like, you train an animal, because when the dog eats stuff, like, because the animals require food, it almost, like, requires you to start slaughtering your animals as soon as you get them. Okay, this is still all gonna go bad. Actually, these aren't gonna go bad, so as soon as we dig this out, actually... Okay, we brought the components in, which means we build the wooden wall, I guess, like, here. Build this. We build the wooden auto door, I guess, like, right here. Then we can build the cooler. Then we build power. We haven't built power yet, but it'll be good to get this stuff built. Actually, I probably should set him to actually start mining. Still, more food's good. I need to actually make them build beds. So I really don't want any... This stuff I hopefully won't deteriorate because it's not outside. Actually, the fact that nothing's outside will be good. It shouldn't deteriorate, so we should be okay. Should be okay. But I think I'm going to cut this episode right here, so... Let's hope this is a successful episode 1. And we'll see where it takes us. See you later, everyone.